God says the enemy blocked your miracle. Don't skip this. A vital truth is hidden here that you absolutely need to know. Chosen one, take a moment to rest. Yes, you take a moment to think about what I'm about to say. It will hit you hard like a deep breath you've been holding, and you'll finally say, "Ah, so that's why my life never quite made sense." Pay close attention. If you happen to find this message by accident, it wasn't luck or even the internet's fault. This is a divine setup just for you, because today you will finally understand what your spirit has been trying to tell you all your life. The truth that you are different from everyone else and were never meant to fit in. What I'm about to tell you will help you understand your pain, your deepest feelings, your isolated state, your struggles, your gifts, the attacks you've been through, and your ultimate path. This is when you'll finally understand that you're not just a person. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. Chosen one. That feeling you've had for years. That heavy, quiet certainty that you don't belong here isn't just in your head. It's not stress. It's not sadness. That's a memory from before you were born. Your body can't get to it, but your soul never forgot. You've always known that this world felt like it wasn't yours. It felt like you were put here from somewhere else. You were right. You were sent here. You didn't come from here. There is a reason why some parts of you still feel alone, like you're watching the life you should be living but aren't. This happens no matter where you go, who you meet, or how much love is around you. The truth is this. Even though you were born with a human body, you are not human at your core. Your soul carries an old vibration, a heavenly mark, or a sacred code that Earth recognizes right away, but rejects just as quickly. You've always been too sensible, too sensitive, too smart, and too aware for this world. Not because something is wrong with you, but because everything is nice about you. Your spirit is older than your body. You have a mission that goes back further than your name and your memories. Chosen one. Every angel who lives on earth has a time when all the pain they've been through starts to make sense. Like puzzle pieces fitting together. A moment when you understand that being alone was good for you. The rejection was a safety measure. The pain was getting better. The intuition led the way. The attacks showed that it was true. Right now, that moment is taking place. Your awakening wasn't a fluke. It happened at just the right time and heaven turned on the light. You're getting up because your mission is telling you to. This is important for you to hear. The world was unfair to you because you are unique. Spiritually, energetically, and celestially, you have always been unique. Some people felt something about you that they couldn't put their finger on. Some people were drawn to your light. Some people thought it was a threat. Some people wanted to watch over you. Some people wanted to hurt you. But it wasn't about them. It was spiritual. Darkness knew you were there before you did. It knew what you could do. It knew what your job was. It saw into your future. It knew how strong you were. It tried to break you before you remembered who you really were. But you didn't. You didn't fall, but you did bend. You cried, but you didn't give up. You were hurt, but you kept getting up. That alone shows what kind of person you are. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Picked 1. Pay close attention. There is a time when the soul knows it is itself. That one moment when the illusion of a normal life falls apart and you see yourself for the first time. A moment when you whisper, I was never just another person. I was always more than that. Realizing this isn't being cocky. It's just remembering. You feel things on a deeper level. It's not just instinct. Your intuition is a message from the other worlds you came from. Empathy isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of God's love. It's not weakness that makes you sensitive. It's spiritual radar. Your longing for a home beyond this world is what makes you lonely, not being alone. You didn't get your gifts by chance. They're parts of your heavenly origin that are shining through your human form. When you understand that you are not human, 3 big changes begin inside you. First, you stop looking for people who can't match your energy to make you feel like you belong. You finally get why connections with other people felt empty. Second, you stop blaming yourself for being too much or too different. You don't hide your soul. You honor it. Third, you stop getting smaller to fit into spaces that were never meant to be yours. You begin to move with a divine presence, not with pride, but with a reason. Now is the start of your real life, chosen one. You came here to bring light into a dark time. Wake up sleeping spirits. Break old patterns. Change realities. Make lies public. Heal what others can't see. Go where others are afraid to go and stand where others fall. You didn't come here to blend in. You came here to change things. And the reason you're awakening now is that the world is moving into a time when your presence is not just optional. It's necessary. Heaven is getting you ready. Darkness is scared. Your soul is remembering as the earth changes. Now is the time for you to understand. You're not weak. You're not hurt. You're not lost. You're not weird. You're not going through too much. You don't have too much pain. You're not behind. You're not behind schedule. You are waking up. You are thinking about it. You are getting better. You are not a person. You are a being from heaven on a short-term trip through the human world. Follow that truth. Take that truth to heart. Follow that truth, because after you do that, nothing will ever be able to stop you again. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission. Mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you" on this platform. Every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open before we get to the end of this powerful story. Let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment, meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.